About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Green Bay. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Give me that Marlon.
Trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Pats will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down.
Boy, I done done them up, boy.
15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Now Allen.
Good
Throw
catch.
left side is complete on the diving effort. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jared Cook there to make the grab. And the Patriots are able to add on to their first half lead. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now the longtime Patriot. It's LeGarrette Blount. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing now is Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Looking deep for Adams. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 59 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this is secured by the Patriots. Past midfield. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's Allen. They'll roll him out right.
What a dot, boy. Woo!
Patriot touchdown.
I'm throwing dots right now, boy.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add on to their lead. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that.
Hold on, call flag on me, bro.
Doesn't matter where you start with the football now.
I didn't even hit
they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's crazy.
To throw is Rodgers. Got a man open.
He held it. That's crazy. I didn't even get.
Green Bay. Davante Adams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers get a score closer. Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Harvin. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And they're going to have this across.
He's going to quit or what, bro?
Midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. There he goes left side. The 30. 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Now Allen to try again after the pick six. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. He's got a man complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On first down, Allen forced out to his left. It's complete to Cook. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there for the Patriots. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A final shot before half for Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. A final shot before break. Allen flushed out right. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. On first down, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
You 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers going to throw. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. 32 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play there for the Patriots. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Being chased out left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So potentially a turning point here in the 3rd quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines. Tackle him. 2nd guy in, tackle the ball.
Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it here with Blunt. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking deep for Adams. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Rodgers. Screen pass to Blunt. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now Rodgers got to have this one. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Rodgers now to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play there for the Patriots. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. Dancing to his left. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they... Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
It's a good 16 yards. That's good.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. And he is not quite going to make it all the way.
Get baited, boy.
Down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. We're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Rodgers now on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. and now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Allen now on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there for the Patriots. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Throws right side, and that's complete. Touchdown. Wow. A great play there. Third. Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Throwing on first down is Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly 8-zip.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. They'll run on first down. It's Green, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Newton to throw. Steps away to his left. He finds his man complete. That's Young. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll give to Peterson out of the gun. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop his shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
Now Newton on first down. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a... Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
From the gun, it's Allen. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities. And if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
On first down, Allen. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercept. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Open man is Rashad. He's got it.
A gain of 6 there on first. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is, finish this drive off.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Now Cunningham. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Cunningham. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Peterson. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
That's a letdown defensively because they had them stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
They'll run with Peterson. And Peterson, what happened? He lost the football. And the Bengals have recovered it.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's complete to Cook. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On play action, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Stephon Diggs, 57 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now it's Patterson. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, For the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. He's going to air one out. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Cunningham to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Cunningham. And that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield right at the 48. The Bengals drive about to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
On 2nd and 10, Allen back to Brown, this time complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Allen. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points, and following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And his kick is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third quarter of play. Now it's Patterson. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a throw here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a first down throw. Cunningham flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Cunningham. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Running for it, here's Peterson. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Good spot on the field to go for it, kind of no man's land as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow, might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Cunningham looking to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And all the way in for the touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 34 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he returns this to the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Allen's throw taken in by Cook. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. One final try here for Allen. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's brought down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion, and sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because
fighting through it, he's got space. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time on the catch and run. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. He'll look to throw. Open man is Rashad. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And
Give me that. That's GG. Yeah, go ahead. Quit that game, bro.
all right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go.
What's up, bro? What's up? Mike 2, Mike 2.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. On first down, Allen. Flushed out right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
From the 27, Allen. And complete right side to Cook. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. From the gun, it's Allen. And Diggs has it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just
Give me that Percy. Come on, Percy.
A throw over the middle.
Percy, get that. You want a Percy? Percy.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there. 58 yards. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. Allen will try to throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
No mic, bro.
And a
Hello?
decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Got Mike Vick. What we got?
On the ground. This
Good play, boy. Good play.
And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice
Derrick Henry all alone. And he is in. Touchdown. Raiders. Derrick Henry, 71 yards. is. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Raiders 6. Robbie Gould sets a kickoff.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Buying time to his left. It's complete to Cook. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. To the air, Allen eluding the pressure. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Josh Allen taking it in from 4 yards out. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Yeah,
so 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge win for your team, because hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
I usually do this unless I'm drunk. But I'm both right now. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk. But I'm both right now.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
16. Raiders 6.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
My condo, these already like Joe Flacco. I'm a cop.
Wide open, Gronkowski. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
At their 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry.
I'm getting the ball back before second quarter, buddy.
First and 10.
I'll be 24. I can make a cool 24.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando.
Hey,
Our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats.
Ooh, be careful throwing the ball. Oh, listen, I'm getting the ball back, bro. I'm scoring again.
Knocked away and incomplete. Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Vick's throw complete there to Johnson. They get 6.
Go ahead. What you going to run this time? He don't want to give me the ball. Why you don't give me the ball back?
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing, Vick. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God.
He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
On first down, it's Henry, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
She'll have it. I gotta have it.
Vick.
It's just a day. Got a brand new bus on Patty. Bus on Cartier. Damn fancy. Flying on the jet just to me to get away. She'll have it. Gotta have it. And just a day. Got a brand new bus on Patty. Bus on Cartier. Damn fancy. Fly on the jet just to me to get away. It's a habit, yeah. It's a habit, yeah. All you gotta get habit, yeah. That's some stars in the roof. Barry Humphrey, Barry Headband, push him in that face, man. Way on his head, man. I feel like snow, man.
This is back down to a 7-point game. So the 3 points there, that helps him
I gotta have it. It's just today. Got a brand new bus on Patty. Bus on Cartier. Fly on the jet just to me to get away. Chill back. I gotta have it. It's just today. Got a brand new bus on Patty. Bus on Cartier. Chill back. Fly on the jet just to me to get away. Baby says she round with no seatbelt.
He's going to aim for Marvin. Johnson is going to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I'm a win. I'm a I like a shootout in LA. My old
Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
I gotta have it. It's just a day. Gotta bring up on my party. What's my Cartier? Yeah, back fly on the jet just to me to get away. Feel fast. I gotta have it. It's just a day. Got a brand new bus on Patty. What's on Cartier? I'm fast away. Fly on the jet just to me to get away. I can't believe I had that play. I didn't wait long enough for it. That's cool.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Vick to throw it. That's complete to White.
Got a brand new bus on Patty. Bus on Cartier.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides when he does.
On the jet, just for me to get away. That's a habit, yeah. Me, my nigga, it's a habit, yeah. All your gang can have it, yeah. That's a star in the roof, but it's not like that. On my wrist. Barry head, man, push him in the face because we on his head, man. I don't feel like it like snow, man.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured.
I gotta have it. It's just today. Got a brand new bust out patty. What's up all the way? Hey, we're about to fly on the jet. Just need to get right. I gotta have it. It's just today. Got a brand new bust out patty. Bust out cardi, yay. Fly on the jet. Just need to get away. Baby said she ride with a seatbelt. Yeah.
Set to receive the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Okay, that's something.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
started. So are the boys.
Right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important
let's go.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers? But the only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there.
Oh, my God. Ankle pop up.
Get upfield.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
That's tough.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
Still trying to carry the clock up.
Vic into the slide, and he's got the first.
I can say.
And that looked like some
you get the
yardage there.
Like you get, I get like I got that back.
Or create or get through contact or trash.
That's a free throw.
Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And I'm still because you can.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings
I
up
beat up, Debo.
Vic on the bootleg.
She don't know like me, but I'm just like Milo. I go on, got a bad look over. She don't know the me, but ain't she Milo? I'm playing on the iPad.
He's got Gronkowski yet again.
You know you lost the game, right, bro?
5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
It seems like every day since I did
Again, it's Vic. Being chased out left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. We call it the game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see.
And he is in.
I'm about to say he ain't doing his Super Bowl.
Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead as they score.
I'm winning my Super Bowl. No, you're not, buddy. Turn me up, YC.
Gold with the extra point. And this is
I got my own. If I don't need security in the club, all that wolfing and all that. I thought you was a thug. Go ahead, pick up. Outside kick. I ain't finna shoot my first one.
Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter.
You couldn't get it back in blood. Bird. Come get it.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
It's 101 match there for Obla. Cover 3 is horrible, bro. Stop trying to run that play.
Big connection on that one. 37 yards. Allen going to throw. Flush to his right.
Allen. Who's that? Allen.
For a Bengals touchdown.
He's going blow for blow.
Josh Allen.
I got my own 5 need security in it. All that wolfing on it. I thought you was a fool.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful.
And
that puts their lead up even further. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now here's Johnson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Now here's Vick. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now here's a throw that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll throw again. Here's Vick. Again, it's Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
You can see my ass is like an ATM. Oh, my number one.
First down, Vick.
Can't forget him. Yes, I'm talking OJ.
Hey,
the Poppy was like OJ.
Baker with a pick.
Two numbers.
His guys will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Give it the easy part. We playing that week.
Steeler legend Trent Polamalu with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
After this round of the lead, so much people are plate.
We get set for a big 2-point conversion. So here's Vick following the interception. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick.
I'm Drake. I'll tell you something. Big not. I've been before and
everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the
got
defense on their heels. They weren't
no
ready to
how
get out
about
there.
no. First had a video, but people to the cop and get him out of here.
They stuck it in the end zone.
And a real thing. It was out to the cancel. It was real like don't know. It's the baby no Harambe. They were key like Dodgery. They were girl like Harambe. That's the girl kind of gun.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a
Stop playing around this guy.
number.
Couple fucking tags. I play so garbage. Oh my god. What is Madden? What is Madden 19? No, Madden 20?
That number is empirical.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen flushed out right.
Oh, we got plenty of fun.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. He'll have, oh, no, he lost the football.
Get it back out. Get it back out. Get it up. Get it up. I'm in the corner tonight. Drop back. No how about no.
And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
So not quite
a first and goal. It's
the
first
baby
and 10 from the 10.
There's a key like Dodgery.
Vick now after the fumble recovery.
Psych!
This is intercepted.
I'm trying to give him a chance, bro. He's not taking a chance. I'm trying to give you a chance to win, bro.
In possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple.
Ooh, thought he could get him.
Effort there as he'll make the game and catch. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh my shit, my song.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you have a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front.
You got it,
defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And he's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. Sucker's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity in the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And this is intercepted. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And I think they are going to get this one back. And he lost the football. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. So they still need a miracle. With the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
I said you better show me. Like the old me. I don't know the last time you called me. I'm here for back on my own.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play.
You can't play with me, and I ain't back on.
And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team.
Give me one more chance, bro.
This game. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they give that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
GG, bro. I feel a Butler Perry. I feel this bunch of fairy. I feel some of cherry. All the ones they know. All of them.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. On the return, it's Taylor.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
On first down, Newton. He'll buy some time right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
Roll my slide. You got it about this. Ready to slide. You get right, oh, so we were in the same outfit play with him.
Turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they feel like they can come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And at the 7-yard line,
Sajada with amazing sling throw it up, boy. I can't even make slide. This is a blitz run. This isn't too bad.
Play that time through the air. 36 yards. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals.
Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs.
And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. Allen will try to throw for it. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. He's at the 50. 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Here's the longtime Jaguar. It's Fred Taylor.
And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a give to Taylor. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Taylor's got the first down and more.
And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Newton eluding the pressure right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Running left, Taylor.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bengals' 33-yard line.
Here's Newton. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 14.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Newton escaping the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. And folks, kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw him a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd and 10. Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Allen. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer, Junior Seau. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. And Diggs has it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down at the 43. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Allen now on 1st down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 33 yards. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. Extra point put through by Succop. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And what could he possibly be thinking? He just took the fair catch at the 1-yard line. Major mistake. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the board.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, They don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, it's Newton. Rolling to his right. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Here's Newton. They'll roll it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. Flush to his right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Newton. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. After the sack on first down, Newton looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And Suckup will put this one right through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Folk out there now to kick this one off. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Stephon Diggs, his second touchdown of the night, and the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Succop for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. Now their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Newton. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
They'll buy some time right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Eluding the pressure.
Give me that!
Hit him as he throws. Is this going to go straight down to the turf? Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside.
I wanna be and have some faith in me, yeah. Baby, just wait for me. I've been getting all these messages the same, yeah. Have some faith in me, yeah. Some forsaken me. Have some faith. Have some faith in me, yeah. Baby, just wait for me. This ain't all that shit, have some faith in me, yeah. Have some faith in me, yeah. Some forsaken me, yeah. Yeah. Okay, now. That's some faith in me, yeah. Here's way. I've been getting all this faith in me, yeah.